Foley Police Chief Brant Standridge held the class at the Foley Fire Hall. There were 18 students from law enforcement agencies throughout Minnesota that participated in the program. 12 community members, including myself, were selected each day to be the drinkers. The goal was to have each of us drink just enough so that we would be close to the legal driving limit of .08.
Do you know are you supposed to be one of the drunk ones?
I think I saw that I was listed at 7.5, so I'm going to be just under the edge, I think is what I saw her write down on my piece of paper. So we'll see how close I get. Because they'll test us before we start going through the field sobriety test, so I'll know if I'm legally intoxicated or not. But the police officers won't know, and they can't use a breathalyzer. They have to do it just by the field sobriety test, so that's going to be really, really interesting. Number 1, not too bad for 11:25 on a Monday morning. Beer number 2, 15 minutes in, I'm on pace. I have to do about 3.5 per hour to get to my 7.5 beers in 2 hours, so I'm right on pace.
Cheers.
This is beer number 3, about 35 minutes in. I'm on pace right now, trying to eat as many pretzels and chips as I can so I don't get a little, too intoxicated, but things are going good so far.
How do you feel? Are you feeling it?
No, I really don't. But I've been chowing on these pretzels and chips the whole time. So I'm trying to put some carbs in me. This is beer number 4. I'm an hour in, so I'm right on my pace of getting to 7.5 by 2 hours.
Do you see some drunk people?
Good. Yeah, they're getting a little bit intoxicated, which is for this class training purpose. That is good.
And this is officially my 7th beer. I'm supposed to drink 7.5 beers, so I'm getting very, very close. And I'm working on it, so we're close. What are we in now? 2.5 hours in. Beer number 8. This is the one that's supposed to put me over the legal limit. So 7.5 is supposed to put me over the legal limit. If I finish this, I should be legally unable to drink. We'll find out.
Unable to drink or drive?
Unable to drink.
Legally unable to drive. Some of this you cannot use on the radio. So that's about close. Yeah, that's very close. Thank you.
You're over.
I'm not surprised I'm over, but I also feel like I should drink and drive, and I don't think I should drink and drive. So this is decent. When the first of the field sobriety tests started, for me, I blew a .09, and despite my best efforts to pass the test, 4 of the 6 teams of officers say they would have arrested me. They had me walk a straight line and hold a foot 6 inches off the ground for 30 seconds, which I handled pretty easily. But the telling sign for me was my eyes. The rapid movement of my eyes as I tried to follow the officer's finger was a big giveaway. I'm over
And as for the limit, I would say .09.
So I went from a .09 at the start to now a .074, probably about an hour later. So it did go down by .02 or .01.5 over the course of a 2-hour period. I passed 2, I failed 4, so I was right on the borderline the whole time. I think overall, I think the police officers did a very good job. And again, the eyes were the thing that really threw me off every time. So no matter how well I passed all the other tests, it was the eyes that gave me away, and the eyes aren't going to lie.